questions for Patrick Demarco?
Patrick, did you ask for the ball on that touchdown just because it was senior day?
No, I didn't. We put that play in, and he kind of said when we get close to the goal line, if we get the opportunity, we're going to run it. And I mean, it's definitely nice being the one getting in the end zone instead of hitting some people, for other people to get in the end zone.
Patrick, last home game for you ever. What do you have to say to the fans?
I mean, thank you. That my 4 years here have been awesome. I mean, cherished every moment, and playing in Williams-Brice is going to be one of the greatest memories of my career here. And we've been pretty darn good here at home too, thanks to the fans. So I mean, I just say thank you and continue to be Carolina fans and show off their Carolina pride.
Thank you, Neil.
And what's it like for you to play on the same side of the ball with two players as good as Alshon and Marcus, and what's that mean to the offense?
I mean, they're both studs. It makes life a lot easier for me, so I don't have to go in there and make incredible blocks. I can just kind of fit up on a guy, and they can make people miss, and they do things that a lot of guys can't. So I mean, it's awesome having two guys with that talent to be on the same side of the ball as me.
Patrick, since you've been here, is this the best two-game stretch the offense has played?
It's definitely. This is close to 100 points in 2 games. I mean, we couldn't really ask for more. We've been moving the ball well, and just needs to continue to carry over. We need to continue to work hard and get ready for these next 2 big games we have.
Was it tough to get your uncle in Gamecock gear, or was that a part of some sort of bet he lost last week?
I mean, that's all him. I didn't see him before the game, and once I come running out, I see him in one of those shirts, and I'm like, dang, you got one of those shirts already? It took me 3 years to get one of those. So, I mean, I guess since we beat the Gators and he's here with us, he gets whatever he wants.
Patrick, was today a result of all the talk this week of you guys really didn't want to suffer a letdown after clinching the SEC East?
We knew Troy was a decent team, and we knew we had to come out here and play well. So definitely it was in a few people's minds after coming off the big Alabama win and losing to Kentucky. We didn't want to let that happen. So we talked to all the guys, and we kind of stayed focused and kind of reminded everyone of it being senior day and not letting the seniors down and go out on a good note.
Patrick, after the game, near the end of the game, I saw you go over to your dad and your uncle and give him a big hug. Just what it mean to have them here on your last game at Williams-Brice, and just how emotional it was for you?
I mean, it was awesome having all my family here and friends just supporting me, because they've been supporting me through my 4 years, and then being here really means a lot to me. And it being my last game here, I mean, it's kind of emotional and everything, but I've enjoyed every moment I've been here, so it's definitely nice having them here.
Patrick, Coach Spurrier was saying.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Coach Spurrier was talking about the next 2 games will, as he said, sort of determine how this season is seen, much more so, I guess, than today did. Or I know you guys usually try to flush a win or a loss out after 24 hours. Do you kind of start that a little bit with the games that are coming up?
Yeah, 2 huge games, and just need to take them one game at a time. We don't even need to think about Auburn until that week comes around. We need to focus on Clemson and just go out there and play well. I'm sure all the fans will remind us, be Clemson, be Clemson, be Clemson. So, I mean, I'm sure we'll be focused and ready to go.
Patrick, in your 4 years here as a Florida native, have you understood more and more what the rivalry with Clemson means?
Definitely. I came in here not even knowing that South Carolina Clemson was a rivalry, and I mean, now you hate their guts. You want to go after them, you want to beat them every time in every sport. So it's definitely, I mean, I've learned a lot in my years here and learned to not like Clemson too much.
Patrick, when you got in the end zone, what did you think? What did you say to yourself, knowing that probably the last time you're going to score here?
I mean, it's nice. I mean, I scored every year so far since I've been here, so scoring my senior year was a relief. I was kind of nervous about that being the 1 year I wasn't going to score, so it's definitely a relief getting in the end zone.
Patrick, let him go.